Hey, what's up and welcome to another tutorial. In this video I will show how to create this orb. I will show how to make the model and also how the shader works. So we're going to use the default cube. First add a subdivision surface modifier. Set the levels to 2 and then apply it. Go to edit mode and add a plane. Make sure to enable auto merge. Press S and then Y to scale on the Y axis and enter 0. So now we have an edge. Move it up a bit and scale it down. In the side panel, go to 3D cursor and set the rotation of the y-axis to 22.5 degrees. We also need to set the pivot point and transformation to 3D cursor. So now we can press E to extrude and R to rotate it on the x-axis. Enter a value of 22.5. With Shift R we can repeat the last action. So in total we need 8 faces. Now go to top view, press L for linked selection and Shift D to duplicate it. And now rotate it 180 degrees. Go to front view. Again press L for linked selection and duplicate the mesh. Rotate it 90 degrees. Select and duplicate the mesh one last time, and this time rotate it 180 degrees. So now the model is done and we can go to UV unwrap it. Add a seam, it doesn't really matter where. Press L for linked selection and U to unwrap it. The bottom face should become a rectangle. So select 2 vertices, then press S to scale, X to scale on the x-axis and enter 0. This will align them on the x-axis. Do the same for the y-axis. The bottom 2 vertices should have a y value of 0. Now go to face select mode. Select everything and make sure the bottom face is selected last. Press U to unwrap and use follow active quads. This will align all the faces. Change the pivot point to 2D cursor. And make sure it's in the bottom left corner. We can try to scale it manually, but that's not very precise. Instead of that, select the top vertices. Now divide 1 by the y value. So this is the amount everything should be scaled. With Ctrl C we can store that value. Undo the last action. Select everything and press S to scale. And now use Ctrl V to paste that value that we stored earlier. We also need to give all the left vertices an x value of 0. And all the right ones should have a value of 1. This model won't use any textures, but we're still going to use the UVs. I will hide the inside so it's a bit easier to see. With the scroll ramp we can control the width of the alpha. And with this one we can control the flow. And for the inside part I just use the facing. So to mix these we need a mask, and for that we can use vertex colors. Go to vertex paint and at edit mode select the inside. Now we can use vertex selection mask to only affect the inside. We can do the painting manually, but in this case we can also just use set vertex colors. So now in the shader we can use the mask for mixing the colors, alpha and emission. I also made it so that the colors that are facing away are a bit darker. You can use just a single color, but I added another color ramp for more variation. I also added another subdivision surface modifier to make it more smooth. And in the Compositor I added some bloom. In Godot it works pretty much the same. Again we have this color ramp that controls the width. And this one controls the flow. And with these sliders we can control the speed. The main difference is that he added this pulse effect. And with the color ramp you can control the size of it. Hopefully you find this video helpful. If you do, please leave a like and also consider subscribing.